Welcome to the CodeLaunch 2025 LATAM cohort reveal live stream. I am Jason W. Taylor, president and founder of CodeLaunch, and today we're going to reveal to you the record largest cohort in our CodeLaunch LATAM history. 125 startups from around 12 different countries in LATAM. Let's go, LATAM. One champion is going to advance to the World Championship and compete for $50K. So yeah, that was my first time to roll that little ditty out. CodeLaunch LATAM is in Guadalajara, Mexico, October 8th, 2025 at the Conjunto Santander de Artes Escénicas. I think I did that right. I've got some excellent training from our teammate Eve Cepeda. So we will advance 6 finalists to that event, and the audience there will choose one that will win, and they will go to Dallas-Fort Worth November 12th and compete against 5 other startups who we already know. And that will be our second World Championship here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. All 6 of those finalists, the winner from Canada earlier this year, the 4 U.S. finalists we announced last couple of weeks ago, and this champion coming out of this group of 125 LATAM founders, they will go head-to-head and compete for $50,000 in deployed capital from the CodeLaunch and Improving Fuel Fund. How about that? So save the date, November 12th, and we'll have a Raj Nation concert. We'll have the CodeLaunch show. We'll have some really awesome surprises you've never seen before if you've ever been to CodeLaunch. In fact, I'm telling you right now, the CodeLaunch show at its 2025 version is the best it's ever been, the fastest, most entertaining, most interactive and engaging, uplifting, inspiring, and just totally awesome. So don't miss it, November 12th. Tickets are actually on sale now. Let's thank some sponsors and partners related to our CodeLaunch LATAM event. It is the next one, and that's what we're talking about today. Let's start with our family at Improving. Everything at CodeLaunch is made possible by our family at Improving, and some great community sponsors like Cuchea, BBVA Spark, Cohort Centro Universitario de los Altos, Orchestra Her, Let Her Pitch, the City of Zapopan, Loki Co., and Cheney Ventures. Thank you, everybody, for spreading the word and helping us reach so many founders trying to find the best startup in LATAM. And we have 2 great judges to be on stage, interactive and helping the audience decide who they want to deploy their launch bucks to. That's Carolina Arango, founder of Orchestra Her VC, and Salva Martinez, founder and CEO of Loki Co. Now, what these 125 founders are trying to compete for is to become one of the 6 who get to compete at CodeLaunch LATAM. And each of those 6 get an Improving provided hackathon team. We call that the Professional Coder League, the PCL. And those hackathon team leaders are listed here. They are Janet Morales Ramirez with Control-Alt-S, Luis Gerardo Hernandez with TACGore, Africa Soto with Bugbusters, Roberto Garcia, Dev Battles, Gabriel Morales, Codebiters, and Melissa Quesada, Triforce. So 6 of the 125 will get one of these teams led by these great captains. They will polish, develop, and rapidly move their product timeline forward. And then when that is over, the next day we will go to the CodeLaunch show and showcase their products, their opportunity for investment, and their vision and their spirit. But only one will win and go to the CodeLaunch World Championship. All right, now it's time to reveal the CodeLaunch LATAM cohort here in 2025. These will be alphabetically ordered by the startup venture name, and we did not have room for the founder's name. So you need to look for your startup venture name and your city and country from which you are based. Are you ready, CC, my man, behind the scenes? CC is ready. Let them roll. Okay, so now while these are rolling, I'm just going to buy time by saying, hey, we're CodeLaunch. We help startup founders all over the world by advancing and accelerating their digital products, de-risking their ventures for potential investors, and also bring together innovation communities all over the world and accelerate everybody. So if you like what you're watching, subscribe, follow, like, cheer, clap, all that stuff. Give us a review. We would love that. Give us a review. Check out our swag store. So CodeLaunch.com, click swag. You'll find yourself at a swag store. You can get some cool hats, t-shirts, maybe even a crazy CodeLaunch bicycle. There's all kind of cool stuff on our swag store. You should be checking that out. And then also you should check out our song. That's right. We perform a song, we being me. I perform an original rock song at every CodeLaunch show beginning this year and forever into the future. I may even perform 2 someday when I get around to writing that second one. But right now, there's only room for 1, and you have to come to the CodeLaunch show if you want to hear me perform it live. But you can click the link in the comments and listen to it and memorize all the kick-ass words. And if you're interested what it looks like, what it feels like, what the energy is like at the CodeLaunch World Championship, hit our YouTube channel. Right there, one of the most popular videos is the 17-minute watchable 2024 CodeLaunch World Championship. And you'll understand why you should be saving the date, November 12th, to come to this year's and every other year's. And then, of course, while you're there, you can check out some of our new video podcast guests. Okay, by now, hopefully, if you're one of our 125 founders, you saw your startup name scroll past. I think right over here. And when you did, you knew that you made it and you have been accepted. And that means you have next steps. You're going to get an email, but I'm going to tell you what they are right now. What you need to do is watch the curation stage 3 video with your team. When you watch that video, it's going to give you the password. The password is on the video, but I don't ever say it. So you can't just listen passively. You have to watch the video. And then you're going to click the link and then give the password and decide how you want to complete your homework. You will have until September 7th at midnight to submit your homework. And that is because we have the entire day of September 8th completely blocked for nothing but looking through the 125 and for all of those who submit homework. Many of you will find that the homework is a burden. It takes too long, and you may decide not to do it. That's okay. But you probably won't go further than the next round if you don't complete a meaningful, detailed, and thoughtful homework and submit it by September 7th at midnight. Now, if you uploaded a Spanish pitch deck or Portuguese pitch deck, well, we require pitch decks in English. The CodeLaunch stage content is in English. And so we're going to ask you to, as part of your homework, you can update your pitch deck. Give us your English version, please. All right, we've got the founders and we've got the devs. And now we've got a Venturetainment show in Guadalajara, Mexico, October 8th at Conjunto Santander de Artes Escénicas. Let's go, LATAM's founders. Congrats on those who were accepted, and good luck to you all. The ultimate force for good in the startup universe. This is the CodeLaunch Show, 23rd in history. Started way back in 2013, we were shaking up the scene, helping founders